Morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Holiday with the Heathers. If you are new, please give this new travel series a massive huge thumbs up. Every video if you can, if you are brave enough and you have got to the end. Thank you for coming over to our channel. This is very exciting. We are off on a brand new cruise travel series, but this time it's a river cruise. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also click on that notification bell. We post on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays at 6. But before we get into this exciting new river cruise travel series, cue the intro.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Good morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today is travel day. You're the last see me. You can hear Trev in the background, he's going to be missing us. You got anything to say, Trev? Yeah, you're going to miss us? Do you want to say a big happy birthday to Mummy in a few days time? Yeah, so today is the 10th of June 2024. You were last see me yesterday. Well, it was only a couple of hours ago actually. The time is 3:30. So I was speaking to you on pre-travel day around about 11:30 in the evening. We eventually got to bed around about 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. We went to sleep, so we've only had about an hour and a half sleep because we was up at 2:30 to get ready. We're leaving in about 5 minutes. We've just ordered an Uber from our house to the station, so in typical fashion we're running a little bit late, but we've got a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to down my tea. We're going to wait outside for the Uber and that's going to take us to Hatfield station, but I just thought I'd jump on to say morning. Sorry if I look tired. Like I said, we only had about an hour and a half sleep, so we are quite tired, so we might have a little nap on the plane, and once we get into the hotel today we might have a little nap or something. I don't know, we might feel a little bit better once we've travelled. But morning everyone. Trev wants to say morning too. Say morning, Trev. Right, see you folks, see you at the station next.
It was something in the air. It was something in the air. I get nervous, you get closer. You feel it taking over you, and then you leave me speechless. Because I get
We've made it.
Cold.
Yeah. Bus journey was lovely, wasn't it?
Yes.
We both fell asleep.
We met one of our subscribers on the bus.
Yes, which was random, wasn't it?
Oh,
she was
what a
lovely.
name.
Tony, was it?
Tony,
Yeah.
yeah, she works for the bus service,
Yeah.
Arriva, and she was so nice.
I fell asleep about 10-15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Don't know, well, I wouldn't call it a sleep, it was sort of a doze. But we're absolutely knackered. But we're going to go down to Terminal 2 now, aren't we? And check in. No, we've checked in already, haven't we? And then
I'm going to America.
so we're going to go down to Terminal 2, drop our cases off because we've got these things, monstrosities, and then we have not booked our lounge, have we?
No.
We completely forgot about it, so we're going to go down and chance it, aren't we? See if we can get a little hour in there, aren't we? So that's the plan. So should we go down to Terminal 2?
Yes.
Yeah, right, see you soon
In
folks.
the elevator.
Yes, we can do, yeah. Yeah.
I'm so excited, I don't know why.
What's going on today?
Last time we got a plane or somewhere.
Well, I was on a plane about 10 hours ago.
And then like holiday.
I don't know.
Would have been December, wouldn't it? January.
Winter camp, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Terminal 2. So if you do get the bus to Central, it's literally around the corner, Terminal 2, because the bus stop that we get off is The bus stop, yeah, it's the central bus stop, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's in between 2 and 3. So we're at Terminal 2, the Queen's Terminal. What gate are we?
Frankfurt 8:30. Zone B.
Zone B, so... Oh, we're in D now, aren't we? So it's down, yeah. So we've arrived at the airport, we're in Terminal 2 now. It's 6 o'clock. The gate doesn't open or we can't go to the desk till 6:30. So we've decided to come to Cafe Nero and get a brew, haven't we?
You're getting the bruise in.
Am I getting the brews in?
I'm grabbing the seats.
Deal. One tea, cheers everyone. And I've got some biscuits and a little chocolate bar.
Very nice.
£5 it cost.
Your connection to London, Frankfurt, where is this?
Pardon?
Where is this one?
That's Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf.
Yeah.
We're getting the train from Frankfurt, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for that. That was really kind of you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you two body
Yes,
pass, one
yeah.
from here and the other one from...
Yeah.
The train.
Just checking the name, sticking your passport.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank
Your
you.
passport here.
Yeah.
Be checked.
I'll step over there a second just so I can sort all this out.
Put them together for the other one.
So, error retrieving city name.
Bye bag. Right, do you want to do mine for me?
I don't think I'll be able to.
Off it goes. Bye bag.
To carry children on baggage trolleys are allowed to stay on the escalators.
Bye bag. Right, that's us all checked. That's us all checked in and bag done. A bag done, sorry. Right, should we go through to departures?
Yeah, do you feel like you've never left work?
Right, let's go.
Bags have gone through bag drop. Now it's time for security, so we will see you on the other side. If you would like to go through security quickly, if you have a disability, make sure you bring your sunflower lanyard and they will assist you without you having to ask for any support. So see you through the other side.
We're through departures, everything went smoothly. Once again, Jessica got stopped and had a bag search. We're not sure why. Every time we go away, you're always the one that has to get stopped.
As well.
I think it's because you've got one of those faces. So we have got about 40 minutes until we need to go to our gate. So we're going to chance it at the lounge. Now, just behind us there is the lounge to show. Was it the Plaza? Yeah. We haven't booked it. Now we do have an airport lounge pass, don't we? We've got Dragon Pass with our bank, and we get 6 visits. We have 3 visits each. Now normally we're on the ball and we book it, but for some reason we completely forgot. So we're going to go and chance it to see if we can go in and get some breakfast. Like I said, we've only got about 40 minutes anyway. If they say no, then it's not a big deal, is it? No. But we might as well go and give it a go. So we're going to go in there, hopefully have some breakfast, chill for a bit, and then go to our gate. If they say no, then it's probably going to have to be Costa or something, isn't it, for a sandwich and a brew. So hopefully we'll see you next in the lounge.
And your boarding passes, please. That should be for 2 people.
Can I just scan and drive the pass again?
It won't have took a pass, will it?
You have passes, right?
Yeah.
6 passes. And now you're going to go to your boarding passes.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Jess. Woo, we're in. Breakfast. Thank you.
That cost me £5.
Is my beer free?
Yeah.
Right. Did you want to go and get some breakfast first? Yeah. Right. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Happy Monday. So, what are you getting? You don't know cook breakfast? No? Do you mind if I go up? Well, enjoy anyway. What have you got? Is it Frosties or cornflakes? Have they got a lot of stuff up there?
Not really, not compared to what we used to.
No. We would normally record this, wouldn't we, and show you what there's up, what they've got to offer, but because we've only got like 25 minutes here, we're not going to bother, are we? But we've stayed in this, we've been to this lounge quite a few times, so just watch one of those vlogs back. Nothing's changed, has it?
No.
Is it all the same sort of food?
No bacon.
No bacon?
Just sausages.
Oh, okay.
Got like chip shop sausages.
Yeah, but enjoy anyway. I'm going to go and get my food.
Oh yeah, I've got bacon.
Yeah, so bacon is only available up on request. Not sure why, but when we was here last time,
It was the same.
it was the same. So
What
I've
have you got?
bacon, eggs, breakfast potatoes with rosemary, mushrooms, and a sausage.
Bon appetit.
All washed down with a beer. Thank you.
How was your breakfast?
Delicious,
My breakfast was perfect.
but rushed,
Was it?
but a full belly.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was on it. It was my sister's hen weekend a week ago, and every single woman on the whole thing was so unwell with norovirus, and I got rid of it by about Wednesday, Thursday.
But I think you gave it to me though, haven't you? But I've sort of coming to the end of it as well now.
Yeah, so we're safe to travel, but oh my god, it was horrendous. Prosecco is back.
Well, you've got a couple of slurps left. I've got a little bit of beer left to drink.
That was an extra fee of £5.
So it's not free? No, okay. My beer was free though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was free.
Yeah. Well, anyway, enjoy it and we'll get ready to leave in 10 minutes, yeah? That is our flying visit to the Premium Lounge.
No pun intended.
No, it was a flying visit. We was only in there for 35 minutes, but we got some food down our necks, didn't we? And I had a beer, you had a mimosa.
It was hot in
It was
there,
really
though.
hot. They had some giant fans in there blowing. The air conditioning must be down, but it was really hot in there. Yeah, so we was in there for about 35 minutes. We do want to apologise. We didn't actually film any of the actual food, did we, on offer? We only had 35 minutes, and obviously by the time we'd done that, we'd have had a shorter time to eat. So we have filmed in there before. Our gate has been called A16, so we're going to make our way to A16. Now, gate was called what, about 10 minutes ago? So we are cutting it a little bit fine, so we're going to have to make a dash for it. But really nice food, hot, delicious. Bacon situation, there's no bacon on the menu, but you have to ask for it, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a halal thing, but then why would they have the pork sausages out? Weird thing. But anyway, next stop, gate A16.
Sorry if I giggled then. Some man walked past and was like, it's paying my wages.
Yeah, right, let's go. A16, the 8:30 flight to Frankfurt. Right, let's get on. Who said that?
That's the way I can imagine he was saying.
Oh, right. Right, we've got about a 5-minute walk, haven't we? Halfway to Germany before we get on our flight. Do you need to scan that one as well, or it's already been done?
No, it's fine.
It's already done. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
compartments for suitcases exclusively. Thank you.
So you're having C and I'll have D, yeah? So you've got an aisle seat and I've got an aisle seat.
Yeah.
Thank you, bye. Bye. Oh, sorry, thank you. Thank you. We've made it to Frankfurt. The time here, what is it now?
It is 12 o'clock.
12
exactly.
o'clock. Flight was really nice. I didn't see much of it because I was asleep. I was been
too.
so tired. Both of us asleep, but we did see them come around with teas and coffees. They
Which
offered.
you had to pay for.
Did you have to pay for them?
Yeah.
They came around with little crackers and little chocolate. Now the chocolate was lovely. Nice little touch, wasn't it? I don't know how much.
Get any chocolate.
I don't know how much the teas and coffees were because I was sort of drifting in and out of consciousness. But the flight was lovely from
And
what
a
I remember.
complimentary bottle of water.
Yes, there's a complimentary bottle of water. So we've come through passport control. I had a passport stamped. We're just at baggage belt number 6 waiting for our suitcases. There's only about 10-11 people we're left here now, so we're getting a little bit worried where our case is. But we've got about an hour to our train, haven't we, from Frankfurt to Düsseldorf. So
50 minutes before the gate closes.
yeah, we've got about 50 minutes until the gate closes, but it's been so far so good. Got no concerns or problems, have we? It's been a lovely day so far. Touch wood.
From what I can see
Touch wood,
from the
yeah.
window, Frankfurt is beautiful.
Yes, it looks very nice. The weather's gorgeous. It looks really nice. I look a bit hot and sweaty, and that's because I was fine until we got into the airport lounge at Heathrow, and it was like a oven in there, wasn't it? They did have some big industrial fans, but it wasn't getting to us. And since I got hot, I can't cool down now. I don't know what it is. I just feel all hot and sweaty, but we're here anyway. We're waiting for our luggage, and then we'll make our way down to the train station. I'm not sure how long the train journey is to Düsseldorf, but I'm sure we'll show you the journey. And then once we get off at the station in Düsseldorf, there's about an 8 or 9 minute walk to the hotel, isn't it? So we could get a taxi, we could get another train, but we're just going to walk in this lovely weather. So we'll probably see you properly next at the hotel, won't we? Look at that. Yep, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
We were panicking, we didn't know where they were. Like, where is it? Thank you. That's brilliant.
Yeah, got them.
Imagine having to drag all that.
Yeah. We'll tell you more about it when we get to sit down somewhere here. Oh, I've missed you, Case. We've got our cases, they are here with us.
We were panicking, weren't we?
So after you last saw us properly at baggage claim, about 10 minutes later, nothing happened, and then all of a sudden, all the baggage belts stopped. And was like, where is our case? So we looked around, there's no other people waiting for their cases, and the board changed from London Heathrow to Budapest. So it was like, oh no. So Jess went to speak to someone, didn't you? And I wasn't with you. So
I went to Lufthansa baggage claim and I asked him where our cases were, and they said they've been delivered straight to the train terminal. So check your paperwork, not like us numpties.
Well, ours doesn't say on the paperwork it is there, does it?
It probably does say it.
Oh,
it's just we're a pair of idiots and never prepare. So if you are getting a train where you've purchased it with your flight, so we purchased flights to Düsseldorf, but it doesn't fly straight to Düsseldorf. We've got to get a train from Frankfurt station, which is where we are in the air train. We've got to go to platform 7 and go and get our train because the gate closes in 25 minutes.
So the train station is attached to the actual Frankfurt airport, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, I don't remember ever reading. I read the paperwork, and I don't remember anywhere saying that the baggage will be dropped off at the train station.
No, I didn't see that.
But
we'll read it on the train.
It makes sense in a, thinking about it, it does make sense because we had to walk a bit of a mission, didn't we, to get to the train station baggage claim.
Imagine dragging all
So
that.
I wouldn't have wanted to drag my cases with me then. So it makes sense to me. And as we literally pulled up into it, the man was taking off the trolley, so we can breathe now. I wasn't too worried. The only thing I was worried about was my medication. That was the only thing I needed, big
we should
time.
always make sure you put your medication in your hand luggage. That's our fault, again.
But we digress. We've got about 15 minutes left until our train stops
Gate
boarding.
closes,
Yeah. We're looking for what platform?
7.
Platform 7, and then we've got on the train, and it's a short journey then all the way to Düsseldorf. So
Or Fern 7.
or Fern 7, yeah. See you soon, folks. So it looks like it's been delayed till 12:39, doesn't it, from there?
Well, no, on 5 minutes ago, so it's delayed till 1.
Yeah.
And now it's dropped to...
But the original time was 12:23, wasn't it? Which, as you can see, we would have missed it, but it's been delayed till 12:39.
Well, it says gate closes at 12:28.
Yeah.
But we're here, so...
Well, so originally it was meant to be 12:23.
Yeah.
Then we got a message to say it was delayed to 1:05.
Yeah.
Then we got a message to say it's been normal time at 12:23.
Yeah.
And that's when you panicked. We've just got down to the platform and it's 12:39. So we've got 9 minutes to spare.
Oh,
So
grab a sleep.
yeah.
Oh, you're English.
Welcome to Düsseldorf.
We finally made it. We've gone the long way round. We'll explain later. We're in the hotel room.
We're
but
in a rainy Düsseldorf.
yeah, we brought the rain with us. But the next plan of action is we're going to get an Uber to our hotel. We was going to walk.
I've got all the camera
But
and everything.
it is raining in, so we're going to get an Uber to our hotel, check in, and then you're going to do a room tour, and then I'll sit down for 5 minutes and explain what's happened and what we've done, yeah? But you're very naughty, hand. Yeah. Right, see you all soon, folks, at the hotel.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Jess, have you seen what they have here? They have a Dunkin'. We've got to try it one day, maybe not now. Oh yeah.
Information zu RE3 nach Westfalen Hauptbahnhof über Duisburg Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 14:45 Uhr. Heute von Gleis 9. Ich wiederhole. RE3.
But before we leave Germany, we've got to come and try one, haven't we?
Yeah, right.
Deal? Right.
Where we get the Uber from?
Yeah, let's go and find the exit.
I think it's going to be that way.
Is you sure?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
It's quite heavy, do you want to hold up that? Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. Yeah.
€2 for 48 hours.
That's alright, you rent your own umbrella.
Yeah.
Good place, good spot this.
You hire it for 48
No, but
hours.
look at it, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, should we go and check in?
Well, I like this place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's that, Jess?
It's probably from Visit Dusseldorf.
Is it a little welcome pack?
I think so, yeah.
We'll have to show everyone what's in that later when we get to the room, yeah? Yeah, it looks really good.
Marriott Bonvoy.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Oh, you can win tickets to Taylor Swift with Marriott Bonvoy at the moment. Did you need this one as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I need your private address.
Okay.
Is this your email?
No, so we're here with Visit Dusseldorf.
Okay.
On a press day.
Okay. As your private address, your email address, and also as a side is the signature, please.
Thank you.
One night, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Dankeschön.
Okay, you'll
Thank
go through
you.
the runway of the left side is the elevator and the first floor,
Yeah.
yes?
Cheers.
Okay. Enjoy your stay.
Oh,
That's nice, isn't it?
Clever.
That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Danke. So we've just checked in to the Moxie Dusseldorf City Hotel here in the city of Dusseldorf, Germany, and we've been given the Moxie cocktail, which contains gin, and I have to say this is very delicious. And I'm currently hanging out with my buddy, and I've named him Moxie. It's been a brilliant little start, hasn't
So
it?
far, yeah.
Thank you so much, Visit Dusseldorf, for this hosted stay. We are on a press trip with Visit Dusseldorf, and we are going somewhere very exciting tomorrow, but you won't find out about that till tomorrow.
Well, they do because I told them all about it.
Oh, okay. We're going with Viva Cruises, which are a German river cruise line, and we're very excited. It's our first ever press trip, our first ever press trip on a cruise. It's a country that we've always wanted to visit, or I've always wanted to visit. Wayne's pleased because the Euros are on, but it's going to be a fantastic trip. It's my birthday on Wednesday, so expect loads of comments in the description, comments, whatever they are. But cheers. Things gone to my head.
So,
Happy birthday.
because we've got this special drink that we didn't expect, we decided to sit down in the lounge, didn't we, or reception, and drink it.
Yeah.
Because holding the camera and a suitcase, there's no hands to carry the glass. So I thought we'll drink it here and then make our way to the room. Yeah.
And we'll do a full room tour.
Yeah.
And there will also be an Instagram reel. Have a look on this highlight reel. Just
Yeah. Next to Moxie the bear.
Next to Moxie.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, on that note, cheers. Here's to a good holiday. Cheers, everyone. Happy Monday.
One, please. This is very similar to the 25 Hours Hotel. It's got that same sort of
theming, isn't
yeah. I was going to say the word you hate.
I can't stand it.
Vibe.
I hate the word vibe. I just
vibing.
I can't stand it.
It's not that same like.
I know what you're
theming.
getting at. It's very similar.
Cool,
yeah.
very hippie.
Quirky.
Yeah, I love it.
What room are we in?
111, I think it says.
111.
I'm excited.
First floor then, yeah?
Yes. You need to press the button now. Ah, does it need?
We might need to scan the card first.
I like
yeah.
hotels that do this.
That's better. That'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
That was quick.
German language is quite easy
Right.
to pick up.
You lead the way.
This way.
Well, that was literally say they've got an ironing room. Right. 111, did you say? So 111.
I think it says it.
Well, we'll find out.
It looks like 3 arrows. Nice. Oh gosh, that door's heavy. Lead the way, sir.
Thank you. Or Danka.
Gosh, that door is heavy.
Very nice. So
Oh, do you know what? That is the best sight ever.
yeah.
A single bed. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm going to share a bed with you all the week.
So as you can see, we've made it into the room. Obviously we've only been in for a few seconds, but already we can tell it's a very fancy room. I'm going to leave Jess now and go down to reception and leave Jess to get on doing the room tour.
Hi.
Now, Jess, you put a lot of hard work into these room tours, didn't you?
I try my best.
Yeah.
But when it leads to opportunities like this,
yeah,
this is a pinch me moment. This is our first ever press trip. We did a trip in January with Visit Orlando, but this is like our first big time like job, and we're so proud of it. It's been a year and a half in the making, so we're very excited. Right, can you scoot your boots up and carry on doing what I was doing? Yeah, sorry. So as you can see, we've made it into the room now. It looks very fancy. I've not had a proper look around myself. I've not had a proper look around yet, but we'll do over the next few hours that we're here. I'm going to leave Jess now, and I'm going to go down to reception because Jess is going to do a full room tour. As I said a second ago, she puts a lot of hard work into this, and it will be in a separate video. So when it'll be in a separate video, when it Jess, so make sure you watch it and give it a big like and a thumbs up and everything, because already, just being here for the last half hour, the reception was friendly, wasn't he? The guy at the reception was friendly. Really nice. Free breakfast included, isn't there, as well? Yes. Nice room, very funky, very quirky sort of, what would you say, theming? Vibes. I hate that word, you know I do. So I'm going to leave Jess now, go down to reception and sit in the quirky reception, leave Jess to do this room tour, and then I'll come back up and I'll probably just sit on the bed and just tell you about the day so far, because I don't feel we've managed to tell you too much, because it's all been rush. As you're aware, on travel days there's not much time for talking. It's normally just go, get on one transport, get on the next transport, and I feel like we've got to Germany and we've not really told you the process. So once Jess has done the room tour, I'll come back up and I'll just tell you a little bit about that. And then I did say I wanted to go for a nap, but I've seen a restaurant across the road where it's like a fast food place that looked quite nice, and after that gin it sort of woke me up a bit, so maybe we can go for a little wander and see. I don't know, we haven't got much of a plan, but yeah, we'll see you soon, folks. And probably if did you want to say something? I just want to say something. You won't understand it, but any Beyonce lovers will. She goes, I woke up like this, do 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 do, and I'm excited because my name's on the screen.
Oh yeah. Well, that dance and that tune didn't mean anything to me,
I might steal that for Instagram. Step inside the lobby, make the bar your dance floor. Kick back with a cosmopolitan, like the cosmopolitan you are.
Right, I'm going to hand the reins over to the camera, to you, and then I'm going to go down to reception. Will you WhatsApp me when it's all done and I can come back up, yeah?
Yeah, which is the right corner?
It's that side.
Well, whichever's the right, click up there for the room tour.
Alright, I'll leave you in the capable hands of Jess.
Bye.
So that's the room tour done, guys. Make sure you check that out in a separate video. Before I tell you what we done this morning, how we got here, Jessica just wants to show you what we got in our goodie bag at reception.
So this was kindly gifted to us by Visit Dusseldorf. I said in the room tour that Visit Dusseldorf are the tourism board here for the city of Visit Dusseldorf. City of Dusseldorf. We were given this cute little tote bag. We have some pins in here, little symbol pins, which are on this page. Then I believe this is, what is this? Some alcohol anyway. I'll find out and I'll get Wayne to tell you. Then we've got a pack here which has got loads of maps, leaflets, information about the bus services, lots of tour information. We also got given some complimentary tattoos and some tissues. So that was really nice. Thank you, guys.
That is the room tour completed, and we've also filmed the little haul that we got from the goodie bag from Visit Dusseldorf. Some nice little treats in there. I'm tempted to try that alcohol. I don't know what it is. We need to Google what it is. Was it called Clifferschiffer or something? Was it something like that? But we're going to Google it and find out what it is. But we might have it tonight. So as I said before the room tour, before I went down into reception, I just wanted to come on cam and spend maybe 5 minutes or so just to tell you what we've done today, because whilst travelling it's all a bit hustle and bustle and we don't feel we can sit down long enough to tell you what we're doing, where we're going, and a little bit of story about it all, because it's just go, 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 go. So this morning we woke up around about 2:30. Jessica got up a little bit earlier than that actually, so she could have a shower and get ready. I woke up around about 2:30. We didn't get much sleep last night. We was a little bit excited, a little bit nervous because we've never done a river cruise before, and it's a city or country that we've never been to, so it's a little bit anxious, a little bit apprehensive. And also it was about 12 o'clock when I put the camera down, and then we started to do stuff. So we didn't get into bed till about 1, and then I was up at 2:30, so we didn't get too much sleep. So we left our house around about 3:30. We got an Uber to Hatfield Station, and we got the 724 bus that takes us straight from Hatfield Station all the way to Heathrow Terminal 2 and 3. It's Heathrow Central, but it's in between 2 and 3. Whilst we was on the bus, we got talking to a lovely lady who was actually a bus driver by profession. She wasn't actually driving the bus at that time, but she was heading to Heathrow Airport to pick up a bus to start work, and she recognised us straight away. Was like, I watch all your vlogs, I've seen you on cruises, and we started talking for about 15 or 20 minutes all about cruising and holidays, and then I mistakenly dozed off. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer, but I know Jess spoke to her. I believe her name was Tony, so if you're watching this, hi Tony, thank you for talking to us and interacting with us. We love it when people come up and say that they recognise us. I apologise that I fell asleep, I just couldn't keep my eyes open. The bus journey was around about an hour and 40 minutes. I know it's a long way of getting to the airport, but for us, it is the cheapest way to get to the airport. It goes straight from our train station all the way to Heathrow Terminal 2 and 3, so Central, and it was free, completely free, because Jessica has the disability bus pass with the carers logo on it, so we both go on for free, so it makes sense to do it. We could have got the train, or I could have got an Uber, but all that is more money spent. Once we got off at Heathrow, we made the short walk to Terminal 4, the Queen's Terminal, checked our bags in. We didn't need to check in because Jess had checked in online already, picked up our luggage tags, dropped our bags off, and then went through to security. As I told you then, Jessica always seems to get searched. Her bag always seems to go at the backside and has to be searched by someone. I don't know why, I don't know what she's got in her bag. Maybe it's the laptop, maybe it's the cables or the batteries for the camera. I don't know what it is, but she always gets stopped and searched, so we had to wait a few minutes for that. Once we'd done that, we realised we only had about 40 minutes till the gate opens. So because we've got a bank with Barclays, they give you a option to add a travel pack plus. Now I believe that's the name of it, travel plus pack or something, and we pay we pay £22 a month, and that offers us travel insurance, and it also gives us 6 lounge accesses. We have not used them this year yet, so we wanted to use them, so we wasn't too fussed if we only used them for half hour or not. We just wanted to use them because we're not sure if we're going to be able to use them for the rest of the year, because we're going on various cruise holidays this year, so we're not going to be at an airport, but we thought we'll go and try it. Now we tried to book it last night. Sounds like there's a police car out there if you can hear sirens, or an ambulance. So we tried to book the lounge last night. Now for some reason, I don't know why, normally when Jess and I book on holiday, the first thing we do after it's all booked and paid for is we book a lounge, because we love sitting and just having a drink and some food in a lounge, but we completely forgot, neither of us remembered. So we tried to book it yesterday, but it said it was completely sold out. So we thought, well, once we go through security, we'll just go down to the Plaza Premium Lounge and just chance it. You never know, they might have a cancellation, they might not be that busy, so we'll go and chance it. So we went down there with about 35-40 minutes left, and they said, yeah, they've got a few tables available, but it's really busy in there, and I think the aircon wasn't working because it was an absolute oven in it, white sweat box. They had some big industrial fans blowing, but where we were sitting, we wasn't getting any of the air, and we was really hot in there. I was sweating, Jess was sweating. You could see other people in there like wiping their heads with a napkin, or fanning themselves. It was really hot in there. I didn't see any message or any signage to say that the aircon is not working, but it must be something going on, because they wouldn't have massive industrial fans in there blowing around and everyone feeling the same heat. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't get a table by a fan, so we felt very hot. So, and I do want to apologise. Normally we do record all the buffets, all the lunches that we eat and stuff like that, because I know people like to see what's on offer at a lounge. But with only 35-40 minutes left until the gate opens, we had to be quick. We had to down our drinks, we had to try and get some food. There's a big queue at the food stations, so that took about 5 to 10 minutes to get our food as well. I had to wait for some bacon, because I don't understand why you have to request bacon. Now I did think, and Jess did think, it may be something to do with halal, maybe it's something to do with like they don't want to offend anyone that doesn't eat pork, but then why would they have pork sausages out? It's just a bit strange one to me. If anyone has been before and you can lighten me on that, please tell me, because it happens every time we go to that lounge. You have to request bacon, and I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But it's nice. We got, I had scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, mushrooms. There's no toast though. I was a bit disappointed with that. And I think I did go up again the second time and got some beans, because I didn't have any beans on my plate. I couldn't fit them on, so I did go out and get some beans and another sausage. Jessica got some cornflakes and a mimosa. She had to pay extra for a mimosa. They weren't with the package. My beer was free, but she paid like £5 for the mimosa. But it's her birthday in a couple of days and we're on holiday, so why not? So after about 35 minutes we had to leave, because the gate was called a lot earlier than what we planned. We made our way to gate A16. Got on board, no problems there, sat down. The flight, I've got no problems or qualms with Lufthansa. They looked after us well. Like I said, after takeoff, I fell asleep and didn't wake up until probably just as we landed, which woke me up. Now, I did drift unconscious now and again, and I wake up, and every time I woke up there was coming down with drinks and snacks and treats. Now I do believe the teas and coffees were a charge, but I couldn't tell how much they were because I was completely out of it asleep. I do remember them giving me a chocolate, and they gave us complimentary water, but from what I can remember, the flight was lovely. The cabin crew looked after us well. Very multilingual, I think that's the right word. They spoke German and English very well, and they communicated with us really well. The flight was about 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like that, which was very quick. Landed in Frankfurt Airport. Went through to baggage, found the site, went through to passport control, got a stamp in our passport, no questions asked why we're here, nothing like that, just straight through. And then we looked at the screens and it said that our luggage would be on carousel 6. So we went to carousel 6 and we waited and we waited and we waited, and we was noticing that the suitcase was going around but none of us were coming out, and then people were going, and then for long the baggage belt stopped and everyone had disappeared, and it was just me and just standing there. I was like, oh no, please don't say that they've left our luggage back at Heathrow. Now I'm not too fussed, because what I've got on, I always travel on holiday with a pair of shorts under my trousers, so I always say that if my luggage did get lost, as long as I could get to like a laundrette and wash my clothes daily and dry them, I'm not too fussed, so I could survive. The only thing that would annoy me is my medication is in my suitcase. Now I normally keep it in my rucksack, but we left in a rush just today, and I nearly forgot my medication before we left the house. So as my rucksack was outside with Jess and the suitcase was in the living room with me at the time, I just shoved it in my suitcase and thought I can transfer that later on. So top tip, if you've got medication, don't leave it in your suitcase, because if anything happens like that, you can't get to your meds. So I was a little bit worried about that side because I can't get to my meds, but clothing wise, I wasn't too fussed. Obviously I'd love my suitcase, but it wasn't a be all and end all. Jessica, bless her, was panicking because it's got all her birthday bits in there and stuff, and banners and stuff and cards and stuff like that, and her presents. Obviously, being a girl, she wants all of her luxuries, but for me it wasn't too bad. So we sat there a bit longer and thought, hang on a minute, maybe they've got another, cart to come up. Let's not wait yet. That's not going, not kick off, but go and inquire anything just yet. Another few minutes passed, and the baggage man came round and taken like the last little things off, any straps that had fallen off. So he thought, well, it looks like he's finished. So Jessica went round the corner and spoke to, I think it was a gentleman, and said that, where is our luggage? Now I don't know, I wasn't there with her, but she went and spoke to him, and he said that we should read our paperwork, because it clearly states on there that our luggage is going to be transferred to the baggage claim at the train station, which is upstairs and then downstairs again. So Jessica said, well, it's not on our ticket. Now we looked on our tickets. If you remember back when we was at Heathrow, when we got the printout of giving our suitcases in that bag drop, we got 2 little printouts, and the printout doesn't state anywhere on there that our luggage won't be at the carousel at the airport. So I've got no idea what he was saying or what he was claiming, because it clearly states on there that you know, nothing tells us that our luggage is going to be at the train station. Now it makes sense because we were getting a connecting train, so it does make sense in the long run when you sit and think about it, rather than dragging our cases off the carousel, dragging them all round upstairs, back downstairs to the train station. It does make sense, and in the end it was a blessing in disguise because we didn't have to walk 5 minutes or 10 minutes up down the escalators round a busy airport to, you know, make our way to the train station. So in the end it was good. So we left the baggage claim, made our way and followed the signs to baggage claim for the train station, and just as literally walked into the baggage claim train station, I don't know if the camera picked it up, but we took the suitcases off. The baggage man took the suitcases off, and there they were. So we was relieved to see them again. Now we got on the platform 7, which the train which the train announcer said it would be platform 7. We also confirmed with our ticket it'd be on platform 7. What's that, Jess?
My phone, sorry.
And now we also confirmed with our tickets online that it would be platform 7. So we went down to platform 7. Now there's a little bit of confusion with our train because when we originally booked these tickets, the train was at 12:23. But a few days before we came, oh, more sirens, doesn't sound too good, does it?
Platform 6, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we said platform 7. We're standing at platform 7.
Oh.
So it's platform 6. That was going to Berlin.
Oh,
it was platform 7. Anyway, so when we booked these tickets, the train time was 12:23. Now a few days before we was meant to leave, we said we was told by an email that it had been delayed to 1:05. So it's fine, that's not a big deal, it's only a half hour, it might give us a chance to get a cup of tea in the airport or something. But when we got to the airport in Heathrow, we got another email saying it's gone back to 12:23. So it's like, okay, again, it doesn't really make much difference, it's half hour, it's fine. So when we got to, when we landed at Frankfurt, we couldn't both get any data. So we didn't know if we had any emails. Jess tried to connect, I tried to connect. We couldn't get any emails, but we did receive an email when we got to this hotel saying that it's now moved to 12:39. So at this time, we didn't know. We thought we've only got 2 or 3 minutes to get down to the platform. So we rushed down to the platform in a bit of a rush. We didn't really know what we was doing, where we was going. It was all a bit, you know, flustered. Looked at the board and it said the next train, Düsseldorf, 12:39. And then the train pulled in about 12:36. So I looked up at the board, I filmed the train coming in. I looked up at the board, and just before I looked at the board, I saw Jessica stand up, and I was looking at the board and I thought, well, that doesn't say Düsseldorf on there. So as I turned around to try and grab Jess's attention and say, Jess, this doesn't say Düsseldorf, she was off. She was like Lewis Hamilton. She was off down the platform going on the train. So I had a split decision to make. Do we both get lost together, or do I leave her on the train and I wait here? I just had to follow her. So by the time I got down there with her, she was getting on the train. So we both got on the train. I was like, Jess, I don't think this is the right train. But we couldn't chance it. We couldn't risk it and it'd be the wrong train. It'd be the right train and we miss it because we might have to buy a new ticket. So we thought, let's just get on. Let's just get on, and if it's the wrong one, at least we're lost together. So we got on, found our seats, but there was 2 people sitting in there. So Jessica and I was like, oh, sorry, you're in our seat. And he was like, no, this is our seat. So we got our tickets out, showed him, and he's like, oh, okay. But he had a big suitcase and everything. So we thought, do you know what? We'll go and sit down. So we went and sat down somewhere else. There's 2 seats available. So we sat there. And when Jess was going to the toilet, I looked up at the screen again, just as the train was pulling away. And I thought, Jess, this is not going to Düsseldorf. It's going to Brussels. It's an international train, it's going to Brussels. It stops off at a few stops before, but it's going to Brussels. So Jessica asked a lovely passenger next to us, and she confirmed that yes, this is going to Brussels, nowhere near Düsseldorf. So Jessica went running down the train carriage to the ticket inspector, and she was helpful and said if you get off at Cologne station, then you can get a short 30-minute train journey back to Düsseldorf. You're only gonna waste a few minutes. It's not gonna be that long because it's not too far from each other anyway. So the little footage that you're gonna see now is of a Jessica standing outside Cologne station, shaking her head and giving that little cheesy sorry grin because she got us on the wrong train. So Jessica can insert that now.
Sorry.
So there you go, folks.
You've ahead, you didn't have to get on the train.
So there you go, folks. That was Jessica's big mistake. Now, as I said, I had a feeling it wasn't the right train because it was meant to be in at 39 and it came in at 36. But because we've never been to Germany before, we don't know if that's the usual thing. We don't know if the trains are early or what. But I had a horrible, nasty feeling that it was the wrong train. But I didn't want to not get on it and it be the right train and then we might have to pay again to get on it. So I just thought, best thing to do is just get on it together, and if it's the wrong train we'll deal with it there and then. At least we're together, at least we can help each other out and we're not stranded in a country that we don't know. So I was in Cologne for all of about 10 minutes. What we saw of the station looked nice, but we didn't see anything out of the station. We've found the platform to go to Dusseldorf. We got on the train. Now we didn't have to pay anything because in Germany we were told if your train or you're delayed by 20 minutes, you can go on any train you want, providing you go to your destination. So if you have to go around the Alps to get to your final destination, even though you've not paid for that ticket to go around the Alps, it's fine as long as you've been delayed by 20 minutes or the train has been delayed by 20 minutes. And because we got the wrong train, it made us delayed, so they said it was fine, we can just use the same ticket. So eventually we made ourselves on the right train, and it took about half hour from Cologne to Dusseldorf. Got out of Dusseldorf terminal, a train station, went down the escalators to follow the signs, and first thing we saw was a Dunkin', which is our favourite. So we was going to get something to eat, but thought no, we're going to save it and eat in the city. So we got an Uber, which was around about, what was that, Jess, the Uber?
It was £6.97 and around €7.
Yeah, around €7, something like that. Nice Uber driver, very friendly, spoke British, English, very nice. Gave us a little quick tour of things to go and see and do when you're here. Dropped off at the Moxie Hotel. We checked in, received a goodie bag, which you've already seen already, and then we had a drink, which was complimentary. Now we're not sure if they'd give that to everyone, or it's just people that are, you know, working or partnering with them or partnering with the tourism board here. But we've got a free drink. I don't know what it was, but it had gin in it and it was lovely. Now the plan was that we was going to come up here, do a room tour. I was going to fill you in about how we got here and blah blah blah, and then we was going to have a nap for a little while. But after that gin, it sort of woke me up. Now there is a bakery across the road. It's called Bushy's or something. I don't exactly know what they do, but I might go in there, or we might go in there in a little while once Jessica has done stuff on her phone. She's just got to do some reels, catch up with family, tell people that we've arrived, you know, my mum and stuff, that we've arrived, just to let them know we've got here safely. And then once we've done that, we might pop over there and get some food and then have a little wander around, because it was raining when we arrived, but it looks like the sun's coming out now. And then later on we might go and get some food, and then we'll have an early night because we're up early tomorrow for breakfast, and then we might come back to bed for an hour or so before exploring the city. We haven't got to be out of the room till 1. Now normally it's 12 o'clock, but we've got an extra hour to extra lay in, so if we want to leave at 1 we can. But we haven't got to be at the cruise terminal till at least 3 p.m. So we need to get a train as well to that, don't we? It's like a 13-minute train journey, isn't it, from here to the cruise terminal, isn't it?
Yes.
So we haven't got to leave here till 1, so we might go have breakfast. We've definitely got breakfast here at the hotel. We'll get up in the morning and go for breakfast, and then I don't know if we're going to come back to bed or we're going to explore, but we have got 2 days after the cruise to explore, so we're probably going to do the majority of exploring after the cruise. This is just this stay here is purely just to be in the country that we're going to cruise from, because we don't want to be traveling. Can you imagine if we was traveling, if we was getting the cruise today and we had all that kerfuffle with the trains? We could have missed the cruise. So if you are on a cruise, we personally say always make sure you're in the vicinity where the cruise is leaving at least a day before. That's what we would suggest. But I've been waffling on now for about 18 minutes. It wasn't meant to be that long, but I just felt like we haven't...
Of course it was.
Yeah. We just felt like we haven't showed you or spoke about anything because it's all been go, go, go. But that is the plan. Anyway, that's what we've done today. the plan going forward is going to get some food, maybe looking around. We won't be going out for a little while yet because it is still drizzling out there, and obviously Jessica's got to do some work on her phone. I need to call my brother and tell him that I've arrived safe as well, just to let him know so he won't worry. And then we'll probably leave in about half hour and go for a little mooch, and then we'll come back and chill after that. But that is everything so far. We'll take the camera out and show you things that we're going to do. There is some more exciting footage. I know it's not going to be the best exciting vlog because it's travel day. We say this every time, but we still get the comments, oh well, you haven't done anything all day. Well, that's because we're traveling. Travel day, coming here and then going home, it's pretty much going to be just us traveling. The whole week though, when we're on the cruise, and the 2 days we're in Dusseldorf after the cruise, that'd be fun packed with loads of exciting things, I'm sure. So keep watching this space, but for now we're going to chill on these lovely beds and rest until it stops raining, and then we're going to go for a little wander. So we see you soon, guys.
Oh, by the way, it's Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf? What have I been...
Swain's just called it Russeldorf.
Yeah, because every time I'm speaking on camera, everyone can hear you rustling and banging around in the background. It's like you wait purposely until I start talking.
I can't sit there quietly.
And then you start rustle, so we should call it Russeldorf. Right, should we go and check out this little bakery?
Yeah, why not?
Yep. It's called Bushies. Can I get a donut, please? One of those donuts. Yeah, those ones, yeah, thank you.
And one of those, please. Yeah, what is that? Sorry.
Yeah. And can I get a tea as well?
And a tea as well, please.
English breakfast.
English breakfast, black tea.
We have black tea.
Yeah, black tea. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, thank you.
Take away, please. No, just one. Please.
Yeah, just one.
Take away.
No, we're going to eat in, aren't we?
Oh, you're going to eat it in?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not taking those plates with me, are we?
Can't we? Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Thank you. So take some cream. We get a table by the window? Yeah. Which one do you want? The comfy seats?
Yeah.
Or there?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, there.
I don't know what it is.
No. So we come to Bushies. Is it Back's Tube? Bushies Back's Tube. We've come in for a cup of tea and a donut. You've got a cake that looks like a flapjack, isn't it, with chocolate? I've got a donut, iced donut with sprinkles and a cup of tea. And this came to €6.98. And we've got a nice window seat. Jessica has just left to go and speak to the staff member to find out what the cake's called.
It's just chocolate with nuts.
Chocolate nuts.
Yeah.
It looks nice though. It looks like a flapjack consistency, doesn't it?
Nuts inside there, it's delicious.
Yeah, really nice. I'll have a try bit in it, you know, some of my donut. But anyway, it was €6.98, wasn't it, or something, for 2 cakes and a tea. So enjoy. So we're looking here, it gets out the cold for a bit, yeah?
It's freezing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the sun.
Yeah, we'll have a little look in here. It gets us out the cold for a bit, doesn't it? And the rain. Yeah, it's lovely. So we brought our own tea bags, haven't we? I know it's weird that we're going on a cruise with unlimited things, but I like my comforts, I like my tea. But if I forgot my tea bags, I'd happily drink that tea. It's lovely, isn't it? I don't know the brand of tea it was, but it was very nice. Yeah, no, but it's not Bushy's breakfast tea, is it? It's a company that make the tea bags, but it's very nice, isn't it? You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it's. You wouldn't know it's foreign tea, would you? You'd think that's Yorkshire tea or something, wouldn't you?
It tastes like Denny's.
Yeah, it's lovely. Right, should we go and have a look in this shopping centre? Get us out the rain and wind.
Yeah. Birthday. get some snacks for later?
Yes, get some snack like crisps for the room or something.
The reception, they've got board games, so
Yeah.
maybe we can go and have a few games and eat some snacks and get...
Maybe. I just thought of getting some crisps and eating them in front of the TV later on tonight.
Yeah.
Right, should we go in DMs? Yeah? Get a little basket. Oh no. It's not just a shop for snacks, it's a shop for treats and perfumes and makeup. Oh no. Bad idea bringing you in here, wasn't it?
They've got mix.
Was it a bad idea bringing you in here?
Considering it's my birthday and you get paid in 2 days.
4 days.
4 days.
Right, I'm going to be around the snack section.
Comment in the comments if you think Wayne should treat me to a £65 massage.
Also, I'm going to leave you to check out the makeup. I'm going to go look at the snacks.
Do you want this one or do you want to pull one?
Pull one. So unfortunately this place doesn't do any snacks like crisps and chocolate and biscuits, but it hasn't been a wasted trip, has it?
No.
So what have you got there?
So I literally am so boring. I wear this same crayon from Maybelline and I get it from Tesco and it's on offer. I usually get like 2 for like £15, €7. I was going to get 2 but I only need 1. I've just opened a new one, but it's the one that I wear on my lips all the time. Not now.
Do they still do it in Tesco's now? Or
yeah, but €7.
and it's normally 15 quid, did you say?
They never have it. This one's lead the way. They never have it. I absolutely love it.
So it's not been a wasted trip.
No.
No, we still need to go and find some snacks for the room. And we still need to find some snacks for the room, don't we? Should we go and pay for that now? Yeah, come on then.
Pay for it.
So our luck for crisps and chocolate and biscuits one on our side when we went to DM's. So we've come to next door, haven't we? So there's DM there. We've come to Rue.
He's given in.
Although I know I've had a donut already and I know I'm diabetic, I am on holiday and I'm doing well with it. I think I deserve a donut.
Okay.
And it's only €1.
You need to get yourself a bag.
Yeah, I'm going to get a donut. So
you just getting 1 or 2?
I might get 2, so I might get a box.
You got to carry it around though, remember?
Yeah, true. Actually, I'll get.
You can put them both in a bag easily.
Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get 2 of these nice donuts.
You get 2 of those bad boys. No, I'm okay. If I get anything, it'll be like a small bag of crisps.
Yeah, I'm going to get a packet of crisps as well. This is only for the room, isn't it? And you even tonight if you get hungry.
Tell yourself that. You meant to use the tongs.
I didn't see it. Oh yeah.
It's alright now, you've put your slimy hands all over them. You're not doing this very well, are you?
No. Right, there's my 2 donuts for later on. Now I just need a packet of crisps.
And how much are they each?
They're €1 each. €1.
Let me see, €1.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah. Wayne's getting those.
So I'm going for the Lay's sour cream and onion.
They're €1.99.
€1.99, and you're going for the Lay's Ufen
Paprika
flavour.
And whatever we don't eat, we can take on the cruise.
Yeah.
Even though we've got 3 tubes of Pringles and...
Yeah. Loads of peanuts.
Yeah, 10 peanuts.
Right, shall we have a little look around? This is a good place when we're back here after the cruise to get Matt some treats.
Yes.
We can come back here and get him some sweets and snacks, can't we?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, yeah? Right, shall we have a look around more and then go and pay? Yep.
Yeah.
What are they? Oh, the yeah, the Kinder bonbons. We'll get them back home, can't we?
Yes.
Right, let's go and have a look around the shop then.
They look nice.
Yeah, no. Not for me. Right, let's have a look around the shop. So I'm also going to grab these KTs, I guess that's what they're called, for 99 cents, and they're like chewy sweets. So that's what I'm going to grab. I think I'm done now. Are you done? Should we go and pay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sweets, crisps, and 2 donuts. Snacks for the room?
It came to...
I think it was €7.17.
$7.17.
Yeah. Well, successful shop. Should we continue? Yeah, I will. Should we continue to look around the shops?
Yeah, we'll go up.
Yeah, we'll go up to the next level, yeah?
So we went into one of the designer stores upstairs. And
Well, we came out of KO first shopping centre, walked about 2 seconds, and came into another shopping centre called Sevens.
Village.
Called Sevens, wasn't it?
It's got everything.
We had a little look around, and then you went to a trainer's shop, didn't you? Called Spacewalk.
Oh my god, limited edition, everything.
And you spoke to the lady, and she said that a good place to eat is Streetburger, just behind that pole. So we're going to go and check it out, aren't we?
Wayne had to pull me out before I bought
Yeah.
a £600 pair of dunks.
Well, if you've got £600 in your account, you can pay for dinner today. Yeah?
Streetburger,
Yeah.
recommended. Are you sure you don't want Asian kitchen?
No, I'll go for Streetburger. Oh wow. Thank you very much. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. We will, thank you.
Oh my god.
So we've come to Smashburger in Sevens shopping centre. We've been recommended to come here by the lady at the shoe shop.
Yes.
Called Spacewalk.
Yes.
And on looks alone, they don't disappoint, do they? Look at that. I've got bacon, sweet onions, cheese, lettuce, barbecue sauce, mayo. Jessica has got the same, but we've got the sweet onions. We've got fries to share and some onion rings to share, and we've got some mayo, and just got water to share.
Yeah.
And this came to what, 38 euros?
32.
30, no, that was pounds. It was,
32 pounds.
It was 38 euros, but 32 quid. So we're going to dig into this. I've got the receipt somewhere. Have you got the receipt?
It was just the card receipt.
So it wasn't an itemised receipt. Okay. Well, anyway, I did film the menu anyway, didn't I? But enjoy. Done. That was a huge meal. Absolutely delicious. Jessica, bless her, had to throw the towel in. She's got the meat sweats and the burger sweats. She's knackered, bless her. So she had some chips. She had her burger, but the roll she had to leave, didn't you? It was just too much. Absolutely delicious.
So lovely. Really, really nice.
Nice staff as well, weren't they? Really helpful as well. Really nice staff.
I think they're Turkish.
It might be, I don't know.
I can smell Turk from anywhere.
Yeah, maybe. But it's really nice. So we've got two choices.
One thing,
Yeah.
don't be put off by all the designer shops, because when we saw it, when I walked down here I thought, oh, it's going to be like one of those posh restaurants in Selfridges, but it's not. It's really well priced for 32 euros.
It's a high priced burger, but it's a nice burger and worth it, isn't it? Yeah.
Really nice. On par with the one on Iona, what would you say was the nicest?
I don't know. It's very tough.
One of the top burgers that you've ever
really
had.
nice, yeah. So we've done a bit of research, haven't we? And we're gonna go for a beer somewhere and a drink, aren't we? Because it's too early to end the night just yet, isn't it?
I'll get like a lemonade.
Yeah.
Can we go for a nice slow walk?
Well, we'll have a look round, have a little trundle to a shop, a bar. Now the bar that we saw was called Fatty's, wasn't it?
Irish bar.
Which is quite fitting because we just demolished burgers each and we feel like little fatties, don't we? So we're going to go to the bar, Irish bar called Fatty's. I'm going to get a pint, you're going to get a lemonade, and then we'll trundle back to the hotel and just chill for the rest of the night. Sound like a plan? Yeah? Are you ready to
Chill
leave?
with my eyes closed.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, let's call it a day here then, yeah? You happy here? Yeah? Right. We'll get a menu, yeah, and get beer or something, yeah? I'm happy here.
How are
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Prague, yeah, we went in a Dublin. Is it a Dubliner?
Yeah.
We went and played darts.
On our honeymoon.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get a spanking.
And then we played darts afterwards, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, it's as good a place as any, isn't it? Right, ready for a good damn thrashing?
You'll have to do the other.
I will do, yeah.
How am I gonna know if I'm winning?
Right, game on.
Or do you want me to start on my phone?
Can do. Okay, ready?
Oh, I'll download the map.
Game on.
Game on. Go, my turn.
Practice go, was it? Yeah. So you got 19, 29, 36, 46, 48. 48. Yeah?
Yeah.
So Jessica wanted 4, and she first one went a bit astray, didn't it? But the second one, no missing. So what's the score now? 1-1. Yeah. Game on. So as you can see, player 1 is me. I wanted 46. Jess was languishing with 30. First dart, an 8. Second dart, a miss. Third dart, double 19, which is 38, 46.
Come and show them the fireworks. 46.
2 does. So that is now 2-1 to me. Yep. Game on. It's currently 2-1 to me. If you want to check the scores over here, I need 40 and Jess needs 12. So I need a double top to make it 3-1, and I'll be the Dusseldorf darts champion of the world.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Double top.
No.
Ooh, 20 left.
So 20.
So you want double 6 to make it 2-all.
Yep, come then.
That's double 3 left. Down the bottom. Oh, busted. Yep. Watch this space.
Yeah, okay.
Double 10, here we come.
Yeah, okay.
My favourite double.
Teil ist so ein kleiner Hubbel, so ein Vorsprung. Ja, stimmt. Aber ich finde den ganz geil.
Alright, double 3.
No, you busted, so you still want double 6.
Back on it.
No. Oh, a bit closer.
Oh, done it again.
No, you need double 3, yeah. You've gone blurry again. Double 3.
Okay. I'll do all this. Yeah.
And if we don't win then we'll turn the camera off and go back again.
Yeah.
Double 10, yeah?
One sec, go. Well done.
Dusseldorf, dart champion of the world.
Dusseldorf?
Dusseldorf, dart champion of the world.
Right, let's go and
right
check. Alright, put it in your little book.
3-1.
Put it in.
So,
one sec. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. And you did it in 2.
Dusseldorf, dart champion of the world.
Is that it for darts now?
Yes, we'll go and sit back down by the
I'm done.
Thank you.
There's your ID.
Thank you. And how much was that in total?
18.
So for a pint and half of the local lager and a large lemonade,
Yeah.
€16 what? 80.
18
That's alright.
Oh.
Can you hold that? Just want to show everyone. No, it's 16.10. Right, Jess, it's 9 PM. We lasted longer than what we thought. Should we trundle back to the room and have an early night?
Yeah, I think someone's a little bit drunky.
Well, I've had about 4 or 5 drinks tonight, haven't I? So, today, I mean, I started off with a beer at breakfast and a gin in the hotel, 2 beers to there. So, I've had a few, and I haven't drunk since Princess Cruises.
Took your tablets.
No, I forgot to take my tablets today. But yeah, let's trundle back to the hotel. How long we walk, is it? 16 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. Right, folks, we'll see you back at the hotel.
So we have just got back to our hotel. It was about a 13-minute walk from the bar that we were in, the Irish bar, and we took a nice slow walk. The weather was really crisp. For some reason Wayne and I have been really warm. We did do COVID test the other day, so we haven't got COVID. I just think because the heating has been on in some of the rooms we've been in, it's so hot, whereas at home it's been quite cool and we've had the windows open because it's been warm outside. But we've just got back to the hotel. We got a cup of tea, Wayne got some water and he's got tea bags and some milk, and we asked for 2 more pillows because the beds are a little bit low down, and they've said they're going to bring them up to the room for us. We apologise that we haven't filmed much today. We hope you have enjoyed the content we have brought to you. Again, it is a travel day, even though we only flew 1 hour and 5 minutes with the hiccups on the train. That was my fault. And getting into the hotel and filming the content for the hotel. We've just had a really chilled afternoon. It's been so lovely. That burger was so good. It's like, it was just like the cherry on top of a fantastic cake. It was absolutely delicious, and every single person we've met today has been so lovely. German people are so friendly and so welcoming and so kind. And we've only been here a couple of hours and I love it already. I really love the, what's the word? the charisma. They're just very happy people. I never thought I'd find people that were happier than people from Norway, but yeah, they're really lovely people. So if you have been thinking about coming to Germany, then please do it. We've only been to 3 places, literally Frankfurt, Cologne and Dusseldorf, and we weren't even meant to spend time in Cologne, and we literally just got off the plane and jumped straight on a train. But thank you so much for watching. We are going to chill now, put the files on the computer and have a early-ish night. Not too early, probably about maybe 10:30, 11, because we're both shattered. We've both had maybe an hour's sleep of that, and then maybe about 45 minutes on the plane and bits and bobs in between. I was falling asleep in the Irish bar before. But on that note, we are going to love you and leave you, and we will see you tomorrow for our first day on board Viva One with Viva Cruises. It will be next week for you, but tomorrow for us. So we will see you soon. Bye.